What's up, everyone? It's your pal Papyrus here with another episode of Undertale. Last time, we spared the good... What am I doing? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Anyway, we spared Papyrus, so now let's go ahead and check him out at his house before we do any kind of adventures back. But first, I want to go and save, because I think it restores my health if I recall correctly. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Save. And then go back. Woo! Alright. Hey, it's Papyrus.
So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house. Welcome to scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time. Oh, it's my favorite game show.
It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
This is my brother's pet rock.
He usually forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Oh, I bet Papyrus is the owner of the empty bag of chips, and I bet Sans is the one that has all the spaghetti.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it at any time.
You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Infinite loop. I like the humor in this game. It's very smart.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
Yep, bones are important.
That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Go inside? Yes.
The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes.
Look in the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside.
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date? Let's do it. Yes. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Okay, let's press the C key. What? Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning. That's right, Papyrus. You got me. No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Good show, good show. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I love it, Papyrus. I love it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. I'm gonna inspect the cool dude. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with the floating hearts. But who doesn't? My hat? My hat! My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Let's open it. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But also wrong. This ain't any plain old spaghetti. Pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cast, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Let's eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do. Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
That was interesting. Let's check up this door real quick. The door is locked. The door is locked. So that's Sans' room. I can't get in there. Everything about Sans is mystery. I want to know what's up with him. Well, that was very lively. Papyrus is easily one of my favorite characters in this game. But let's go on an adventure deeper into the cavern. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Wow, that was quick. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansi. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on your seat. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think of my brother? Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Of course I want ketchup, Sans, of course. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? I have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. It's good to know. It's good to know. Well, now we gotta walk all the way back to the cavern. I think I will... Well, actually, let's check these guys out first. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her, too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Great. As always, everyone, if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next episode.